Chapter 10. The Wheel of Fortune. You walk forward in the fruit of your faith and the result of your decision to walk with strength, boldly, with confidence, knowing whom God's source has called you to be, seeking and finding that inner light. You are light. You are the guide in the darkness for other souls that have been lost in the void. You are directing the energy of your soul. You feel this alignment as you've done the inner work to raise your thoughts and energy to match the life you desire. On the horizon, you can see a huge wheel. Next to it, there is a sign saying, "The spinning wheel of the three goddesses known as fates." Your mind wanders to the childhood stories of old. It reminds you of the three fairies in Sleeping Beauty and obviously the Greek mythology. The power, the free will, the spinning fates. The spinner would spin the thread of life, who spun on a loom called the Book of Faith. The apportioner would decide the length of life and works with a measuring stick and a globe, and she created their fate. The inflexible to choose the course of death, and when the time comes to cut the thread with judgment and the scissors of fate. Your mind and soul wanders trying to understand, is it fate or free will? Do we decide or the fates? Does our path change due to each decision we make? What if we choose differently? Is this life playing out in an alternative dimension? Are the fates there too? Life is like a lottery. Does God decide? All of these questions searched through your soul. We know our internal energy reflects our external experience. So are we in charge of co-creating our own reality with the divine? Each and every decision we make will determine our reality. So if we choose to go to that sandwich shop that day and meet our soulmate, is that free will or in fact fate? You know the wheel turns throughout your life. You've clawed your way out of rock bottom with bleeding fingernails and had painful endings and heavy burdens upon your shoulders that were holding you down in the darkest depths. But you understand that you may lay those at the angel's feet now. They journey with you. We don't have to carry it alone when we hold the faith of light in our hearts and souls. We don't know the answers to it all, as we are evolving every single day, learning and developing every single moment. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. You then see there are 3 animals laid upon the wheel, and they speak. The Sphinx at the very top says, "I rule." The serpent says, "I have ruled." And the dog says, "I will rule." But the wheel itself is without rule, since the power of the fates exceed that of the gods themselves. So it turns. If fate has a huge part in our human experience, it's already written that we shall choose to go to that sandwich shop. But then, which sandwich will we choose? That's our free will. Some secrets of the universe are yet to be determined. So the High Priestess's energy aids us to walk the sacred path and see beyond, because it's already fated. You see, you know, but is it simply fate or destiny? How and why? You've wanted that answering for so long. The oracle, the seer. Is it simply tuning the station into a time that has already been? If time were a place, the strings of time, the secrets of the universe, the wheel turning in your favour, when the results of past efforts work in your favour, which marries up with your destiny. This happens when the karmic energy has been cleared. Luck favours the faithful, so be bold. It's the completeness of the karmic clearing. This information is a lot to take. Is it magic or mystery? The choice is yours. You long to learn more and journey forth, step by step.